Family sent you. Now, let's get to Saturday morning cartoons.
Welcome to Saturday morning cartoons with Jake and Jamie. Enjoy the show.
Good morning, good morning. Welcome to Saturday morning cartoons. We have a very, very special show today. And as always, we have the best wingman in the world, or at least he's pretty decent, Jamie Page.
Good morning, or afternoon, or evening, wherever you're watching. Obviously, if you're watching back on replay. Hello, I'm Jamie, JP Woodwork across the socials. That's the YouTubes, the Facebook, and the Instagram. We do have a fantastic show in order for everybody today, so let's get on with it. Over to Andrew from AGK Woodworks, another easy wood tools user.
Oh, yes, I am. Thank you very much, Jamie. And we do have a big show, so I'm going to be very quiet and send it back to Jake.
We got Christy Caliendo, Easy Wood Tools.
Hello, how's everybody doing? Good morning. We are so happy to get into this with you today.
All right, and my eyes ain't working too good. Where's he at? Chris Caliendo, right here.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Glad to be here. Thanks for having us.
Hey, Jamie, check out this shirt, dude.
That is a nice shirt. I feel like I'm letting the team down by not wearing mine, so let's quickly get on and change the subject.
Yeah, you suck.
Giveaway time!
Show and tell. Show and tell. We got a lot to show and tell today. We're going to be giving this away right now. This is Exotic Blanks Diamond Knurl ballpoint with the bushings and everything, with a cool 12-color blank. Look at that blank.
Ooh, look at that blank.
Jamie did good on that one.
I did.
That's what we're going to give away right now. If we earn it, we're going to do this one. And this is another Diamond Knurl ball, roller ball from exoticblanks.com. Has everything you need and some M&Ms to snack on.
Ooh.
And a blue blank. Settle down, Jenny. And then, this is what we made last week. This is probably the coolest vase one we've ever made.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Look at that.
Nice.
Start bidding at $100 in a couple months.
A lot of these.
It is nice. It is super nice. And then the orange one, it's just as swirly, except for you just can't see it as well because the colors are pretty close together.
No, but that's
it's fantastic. I knew you would like it, Andrew.
Oh, yes.
I knew you would like it. There we go. And here's the Joey Sturgeon platter.
Ooh.
Nice.
Look at that. Look at the shimmer. Is that chatoyance? There we go. Chatoyance. We got the chatoyance. One more. This one's all resin. It's 12 colors.
Ooh.
A little shorter.
Nice.
There's that one. In a couple weeks, we're going to do the St. Jude thing. Here's this thing. Just a reminder of what I'm going to be turning on that.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that little guy.
Yeah.
He's in jail. There we go. What else? Whoever super chats today, this is what I'm giving away next week. Since we're not picking colors, we're going to give away the Money Bowl. Thank everybody for going to watch it on the new channel. Hopefully you guys are enjoying that. Two videos a week are going out on that other channel. There's one pinned to the chat right now. It's the old Dragon Egg. So go check it out. Go subscribe if you like wood turning videos. And then some people I'm sure watch this video.
Oh, look at that.
That's on that channel too. This was before I was even stabilizing wood. Jamie, my buddy, Jamie pulled some strings and had this branding iron made for me that's obsolete now. So, pretty nice stuff. So there's all the show and tell stuff. Let's do a giveaway, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Who's going to be? There we go. Mr. Skitch.
Skitch.
And Mr. Skitch can win this one. He's going to win it. I'm going to let him win it. I'm that kind of guy. Let me see.
There you go.
Stop sharing. Hey, what are we doing today? Oh, hold on a second. I got this.
Oh.
Okay, guys. Okay. So we have Christy Caliendo is
Good
they have a new
morning.
product and she's gonna talk to us and entertain us for a while. Go ahead.
Well, one, we're happy to be here, and even more happy, apparently, to give Jake a break from standing, and I get to do the standing today. Um, you know, my new persona, if you saw the cartoon that Jamie gave me, apparently I'm the shady turner now. So, sporting some shades while I do this. Although, honestly, I can't see too well with these on, so I'll probably have to change them out. First thing I wanted to talk about, a few months ago, Jake sent a blank over to us that actually we turned at the AAW symposium in Minneapolis, and wanted to show this to you really quick. If you can see this.
Ooh,
Ooh.
That is cool.
nice.
To see the details, actually, I won't. You can see it. Jake will get pictures up, but if you know Easy with Tools, we're headquartered in Kentucky, USA, and barrels are a big part of our culture in Kentucky. So this actually is a barrel, and it'll has a little light you can put in here. If you can see that, drop that in, and you can use it to display your favorite bottle of cola or whatever else you choose to put in here and display it. Wanted to let everyone know this is actually, when we're done, it's going back to Jake and it'll be put in the Make-A-Wish auction. So
Oh,
this
yeah.
was turned at AAW and coming right back, it was turned by Easy with Tools. And if Mike McEwen's in there, he knows it was turned there because he
Oh,
can
Mike's
see
there.
went on the fun antics that went on with this. See, Mike, it's done. So that was the first thing. But we're here to do some turning with you, and we're excited to be here. If you remember 2 weeks ago, Jake has some blanks. He created a bunch of stuff, sent them our way.
Oh, yeah.
So we're actually going to give you part 2 of your normal show, which is actually create and turn these into something fun and exciting. I have to get rid of these, otherwise I can't see you. I'm a little old.
You're the first person that accuses us of having a normal show.
Normal show. Normal subjective. Normal
Oh,
is
yeah.
subjective, and I've never been accused of it either. So hopefully we'll get into some stuff and have a lot of fun today. I'm looking forward to it. We actually, and I think we said something when we were in the chat a couple of weeks ago that we have a new product coming out. I'm going to demonstrate it for you when I turn these blanks. Who wants to see a new product? Come on.
Me.
Everybody loves new.
Yay! Absolutely.
And to make all of you feel real special, this actually hasn't even been announced yet. This is the first time you're getting to see it, that nobody else really knows about it. It is a chalk mounted. How many hate taking their chucks on and off of the lathe, switching between steps and projects? I know I do. I like, once it's on, I like keeping it on. It is a chuck mounted, first of its kind, chuck mounted turning mandrel. Here, I can switch cameras for you, and I'm going to show you how this thing works here. If you bear with me, I'm not as quick on the draw as Jamie is. And Andrew,
Nobody is.
no one is as quick. Oh, here. If you can see right here, it is a chuck mounted mandrel. We're going to go a step further. Again, this product hasn't been released yet. You're getting a sneak peek. So what we're doing for you fine people who joined us on, whether it's your morning, your afternoon, or your evening, we're actually giving away 3 of these today. So we are donating 3 to the cause, and you guys can win some of these today and be the first ones to own your own.
Andrew gets to give your stuff away today instead of just mine.
Yes, I do.
That's right. Andrew, who's feeling
Happy
lucky?
day.
You know? Happy days. So be paying attention. They'll determine. We don't determine the winners. They'll determine. So with this, and I'll get into turning once I get this mounted for you. You see there's 4 flat sides on here. So you can use it with your jaws on or off, whichever you choose. I'm going to use it with the jaws on today. all I'm doing is making sure this flat side is lining up to the flat side bottom of my jaw. The ring rests on top of the jaws. I'm going to loosely tighten that. Let me get my face shield out of the way here. This is an important step, and you'll need to do this. You're bringing in your tailstock and your live center and just advancing it just to make sure it's snug, although how many people have problems on a Saturday morning?
Every morning.
Depends on what you did last night.
Yeah. Let's make sure that is locked in first. So what I'm doing is I'm advancing my live center just slightly. You don't have to over crank on it, just till it's snug. This step is important to ensure that the mandrel is centered and true before you start using it. Then all I'm going to do is lock down my jaws. Quick, easy peasy. Back
Christy,
this
if I
up.
may,
Yep, okay.
the leading end of the mandrel has a female center that mates with the cone on your tailstock. So when you engage those and lock it in properly, as Christy has shown there, it centers the mandrel onto the center line of your lathe. Preps you for
There you
turning.
go.
Oh,
Now you
yeah.
can
That's
see
a
it.
good view of it.
Oh, yeah.
This also has, it's a 3/8/16 thread, which fits the most common components out there. Hard to see, but it is tapered at the top so that it's fluted at the top so that you can either self tap or use with a 3/8 inch insert, which we're going to do today. I'm going to do this one first. Look at this thing. How cool is that? Ooh.
Nice.
Very nice.
Who made this cool blank?
Jamie's getting good at that.
I know. I can do it virtually.
The other thing I just want to point out, it's got a polyester washer. Make sure that's on there. That is just to prevent your project from sticking. That is its purpose. Plus, I like it because it gives a little bit of space between the mandrel and whatever I put on here. So, with that, I am ready to turn. Any suggestions on kind of shape? How's this shape?
I'd go
Something
with
like that?
round.
Round?
Start with round. That looks good.
Start with round.
That looks good.
We'll do something like that. It could also be anyone still drive manual cars, could be a gear shift.
I never know what mine's going to be till they're done.
Mm-hmm.
I always say there are two types of turners in this world. Those that spend half a day deciding exactly, measuring out what they're going to turn, and those that just put a tool to the lathe. I'm a tool to the lathe kind of gal, which is probably why I struggle with lidded boxes and stuff like that. That I have to measure. This I just get at it. We're going to kick this up. And if you guys have any questions, Chris is here to answer them, or just talk turning. Just let me know. I can hear you.
Yep. Any questions in the chat, go ahead and put a QQQ, and then Andrew will put them on the screen, and then the appropriate person will answer them.
Mm-hmm. And
someone will. Or someone will.
And we have 95 watching and 40 big old thumbs up. So we are obviously looking for the 75 big old thumbs up and the big 100 out in the chat. We might be able to do a nice little extra sum for you.
I think we can do it.
I also, find it helps to actually put my tool rest on the lathe.
If Andrew don't get to give us a bunch of stuff away, he has to go to counseling during the week.
I sure do.
Uh-oh. Could be fun, isn't that where you get to, say everything you want to say about everybody else?
Well, that's what the pre-show's for.
I just gotta get this thing through. Obviously, I'm using negative rake on this.
We love those.
Oh, yeah.
yes. Thank you,
So
Mr.
for this,
Skitch.
Thank you,
I'm
Only way
Miss.
to
just
go with
using
resin.
a CI2 square, basically, to just get this thing, get all those nasty edges knocked off. Although I think that's what Chris says to me before I have my coffee. You need to get those edges knocked off.
Get the edges knocked out of that.
There we go.
Emil's got a question for you, Christy. He would like to know what speed are you turning?
Well, for resin and for, this isn't this is a pretty easy blank. Right now I have it about 2,300.
Oh, yeah.
I find that negative rake likes it faster. And then once I get this, actually the edges knocked off, I'll probably turn it up a little bit more.
There you
Oh,
go.
We
yeah.
always say turn as fast as is safely and you're comfortable doing so. That is our general rule. And since you can see I'm getting some beautiful curly ribbons coming off here. Anyone else do this trick to know when you've got it knocked down? Put your tool
Nope.
on the top.
I don't do
Then you
that.
don't have to turn it off. No, nobody else? I can
I
tell
have
right there it bounces.
I have done. I don't usually do it.
Look at Bonnie. Negative rakes are a must, she says. I think you guys would agree with that, right?
Oh, yeah.
I think we do.
Oh, yes.
Any negative rake questions, feel free to ask Chris. Came from his brain. Although it came from his brain based on all of your feedback on turning resins.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm
We
going to
just
Look at
quickly
those
go down
ribs.
to the shout out of the week. And that
Oh, yeah.
goes to, obviously, the Easy Wood Tools YouTube channel. So over there, they've got plenty of videos regarding all of their tools and cutters. And how to even turn bowls and all sorts of stuff using their tools and cutters. So be sure to go and check out their YouTube channel and click that subscribe button and watch all the way through because it does good for the algorithm. All right, all right.
All right, all right, all right.
There you go. Tim Tingle's out there. Hey, sometimes YouTube uses your other name instead of the one that you normally see in the chat. Sometimes it happens. We have nothing to do with it. We don't like it either.
Yeah, I don't know what it's been doing the last couple of weeks.
It's super dumb,
It's
huh?
crazy.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what's not done.
Uh-oh.
That
Uh-oh.
mandrel.
Turning
That
is
mandrel. So, the first one of 3 where I get to give away an Easy Wood Tools tool. It's great. I'm giddy. I'm
Mandrill.
excited. It's a mandrel. Hashtag carbide. And as you know, guys, you've got to be quick. Got to be quick. USA only, please, and thank you.
Haha, suckers. I got in there too.
Uh,
Hey. Oh, yeah. We can do anything. I don't know what you're talking about. We can do whatever it is. Actually, I didn't understand what you said.
Hashtag carbide.
There we go. Oh, it's going from Easywood, so they're saying they'll go worldwide, right? Is that what you're saying?
Okay,
Just
there
on
we go.
these.
There we go.
That's for Chad out there.
Right. 3, 2, 1.
We'll get that. We'll ask that in a second here. We're doing winter stuff right now. Here we go. Who is it? Jake
First
Thompson.
one
Jake Thompson.
is
Jake Thompson.
Brent Copeland.
Brent Copeland.
Brent Copeland. Brent.
Congratulations.
I have his information, so I'll get it to you guys. And if I don't have it, I'm lying. And I'll get it from him. What were we saying? Let's get some guesses out in the chat how much this thing costs. This new mandrel. What do you think it costs?
You want to pick it up.
Me and Jamie were both wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Not just a little bit wrong. Not just a little bit wrong.
Hey, Chris,
Yes.
is your door closed? I'm hearing
My door is
some.
closed. Yeah, there's somebody outside my door right now.
Oh, yeah. It happens.
Well, we should apologize because we had said we'd be showcasing our new media room turning lab, but family came first, and we are watching our granddaughter, so we're in our home shop, and I can hear her yelling in the background.
Oh, Connie.
Connie.
I'm seeing Connie's guess. I see Connie's guess. Wow.
Do you lose if you're overbid? Everybody loses. Nobody's winning anything. Yep, family always comes first.
So if you're hearing some little voice chitter chatter, that's our granddaughter. She's playing with her Uncle Marco right now.
Good lady dragon getting specific on there.
Yeah.
I know, right?
And
She go down to the penny. And we should say USA dollars only.
not in rubles or pounds or
Livestock.
You're talking monopoly money there.
Tim went to the moon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Whoa.
Get about 5 of them, 5 or 6 of them for that.
Right?
Okay, those are slowing down. What is the price? What is going to be the price?
This price for this great mandrel, you can see yourself sitting in this today for the low price.
Well, not today because it's not available for purchase yet. But it will be soon.
In a couple of weeks, it's going to be available for purchase, and we can put you in this today or then for the low price of $29.95.
Ooh,
Wow.
Ooh.
that's
Very
a good
nice.
price.
And I'm going to tell you a little bit more about it. It is like I said, a 3/8/16 thread. It is nickel-plated hardened steel. Made in the USA. So solid components, craftsmanship. You're going to get superior strength from it, and with the plated corrosion resistance.
We got a couple of questions out there, Andrew, if you want to put them up there and ask them.
Yeah. Which tools are you switching between, i.e. sizes?
Great question. I should have told you that. Started with the CI2 square when I left it. Then for general mid-size. Sorry, I'm using all mid-size. Then I switched to the CI3 round, negative ray. So the mid-size circle, round, negative ray. And Jamie, my favorite, the number 1 howler, which has the CI5 on it.
We've never heard of that one.
How many people love this?
Absolutely.
Number 1 howler is a great utility tool.
Yep.
Okay, next one
is from Mr. Joey Sturgeon. He says, do you sell the handles? I have all the beading cutters, but don't use them often because I don't want to swap them out.
Well, we only sell the tools with the standard non-negative rake cutters on them. You can purchase a lower cost, like the Easy Start rougher, and mount your beading cutter onto that and keep it on there as a lower cost tool that you can purchase and accomplish the not having to change them out back and forth all the time.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then we've got a virtual hug.
We do. Thank you, Jenny Jen. From Exotic Blanks, Chris, can you talk a little about holding the tool straight? There are people who believe lifting or lowering your backhand is more efficient.
Well, I'm guessing that you're speaking specifically about turning resins. Before negative rake technology, before we developed our negative rake technology, that was basically the only way you could successfully turn resin materials without having it chip out or blow out and completely fracture and lose your project. And that was kind of where the idea for negative rake came from, was changing your entry angle. The difference there, though, is when you tip the standard cutter up on an angle, you still have the same angle between the top surface and the relief angle of your tool. You're just taking the cutter and changing the entry angle. With negative rake, the top surface of the carbide is tapered down, and what that does is it increases the angle between the top and the relief, making the material just behind the cutter more blunt, which forces it to be less aggressive. That's the engineering behind the success of the negative rake cutter. So with negative rake, you no longer have to tip up or down, changing the angle, your entry angle, or the angle at which you approach or contact your workpiece. So we always strive to follow the 3 simple rules of turning. Number 1 is keeping your tool flat on your tool rest. Number 2 is always horizontal. Never tip up, never tip down, and on center with your workpiece. That's all it takes to be successful with carbide.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. And Chad, the last one was, does the mandrel fit in all chucks or easy wood chucks?
We've tested it with a number of chucks that we could find available, and every one of them that we've tested it with, it will fit, just like the Easy Chuck that you're seeing that Christy's using in the video, or turning there.
Anthony down there says, can you please list the tools being used? I missed what was said. There's a list in the description of this video. I always have links to Amazon. There's a bunch of Easy Wood tools on there. Pretty much what they're using in mid-size stuff. The mid-size set with negative rake on it and the number 1 hollower is pretty much what's being used here with a negative rake on it. Do we have a picture of the manual? The manual we're talking about. Do you have a new one there you can show, Christy? Look at that.
There you go. Look at that.
It's shiny too.
Mm-hmm.
So the square back end is used to mount into your chuck jaws, with or without the jaws on. The ring to the top of the squares is your stop, where you'll push that up against the face of your jaws. And then the thread is a 3/8/16 thread, which is the most common for kits and things like that are out there, threaded inserts. The nylon washer keeps your project from sticking when you want to remove it. The thread itself is fluted, so it's self-tapping into wood, or you can use it with threaded inserts if you choose to do it that way into your resin projects like Christy is doing today.
Very nice, thank you. And Lady Strikerton would like to know, when will when we'll be able to buy the mandrel at Lexington site when it is available?
3.
We
Not
missed
sure what
half
3
of that.
meant, Christy. So at my Lexington site, I'm assuming they're talking about our website. It will
Yes.
be available on our website in the coming weeks.
Okay, thank you.
And Amy says, somewhat unrelated, but Christy's nails are on point.
Beautiful nails. Beautiful nails, Christy.
She
Thank you.
plans those out
Thank
weeks
you.
in advance. I saw the comment, Christy, I saw the comment earlier that they actually match the tape that's on the tools as well. So nice job there.
That's right.
Did
That's
I
right.
wanna-
There you go.
Did anyone ask why I have the tape on the tools?
Those guys don't ask questions like that. I'm just kidding. No. Why do you do that? Why do you do that?
Ah,
This one has the standard color on it, and this one has the negative ink.
Ah.
Now,
That's
that's
not
a
a bad
good
idea.
idea.
Mm.
I've made that mistake before where I picked up the wrong one and it's gone bang.
Yeah, I did that too, and then I decided I was going to tape them going forward.
I
Who
say,
knows
Jamie, if
how
you do it,
those tools are colored?
hey, Jamie, if you do it more than once, it's no longer a mistake.
Very true. It becomes intentional.
I'm just going to take off its belly button there.
Oh yeah.
While we're actually on the subject of blue, I'm going to quickly get on and do today's eye candy pigment of the week, which is
Woo!
Busan Blue. Busan
Ooh.
Blue. So use Jake 15 at checkout and go and get yourself a nice little extra some off. There's a link down in the description. All
The
right.
super blue.
Blue, my boy.
Where did our Marquetta? I think Marquetta said nope. She wanted to know she lost. She didn't catch why the tape was on one and not the other. One has negative rake and one doesn't. The one without the tape has the other one on there.
And John Lopez is asking, will the mandrel be available in other sizes threads but besides 3/8 and 16ths?
Well, the initial release will just be the 3/8 16, and based on how well the product is received and what the demand will be, we will be introducing other sizes shortly. But I would love to re-ask that question back to that viewer. What size is he looking for?
There you go, Mr. Lopez.
There you go, Mr. Lopez.
Great question, Chris.
Thank you.
Yep.
I get one a day.
Hey, limit. You hit your limit. We're waiting. Or what are some other common sizes besides 3/8?
Don't know.
Oh boy, ask the viewer, Chris Grego says.
Yeah. Hey, Jamie, I'd like to ask you a question as well. Over on your side of the Great Water, the kits that y'all buy at your local, wherever you may source them over there, are they using the imperial threads? Are they using metric threads? What do you see over there mostly?
I usually see it. We pretty much use the same as you, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm not sure. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Pretty well.
Okay. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see this. See the sparkle on this. The glitter that's in this is phenomenal.
We added extra that day for you.
Mm-hmm.
You can see that. I need sparkle.
That is getting clipped.
Oh yeah, you've got my permission. Jamie, you've got our permission to reuse that wherever you see fit.
Quarter by 20, quarter by 20 threads and 5/16 by 18.
I gotta be real careful what I'm doing. All right, I'm going to take this. Nope, show of hands or virtual hands. Do you want to watch me sand or do you want to watch me turn the other one?
Let's turn the other one.
Let's
All right.
yeah.
I'll
Let's
come
go
back
this-
and turn them later, and then these are coming back to Jake. But to give you an idea here, I'll at least put it on a stopper. Kind of looks like a bowling pin now that I look at it.
Hey, we like bowling too. It's all good.
Let me swap cameras back so I can show you up close.
Chad says, "Sand, we're not listening to you today, Chad."
Yeah.
Chad.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Ooh.
Nice.
Almost looks like a snowman. Look at
Yeah,
that.
it has I'll show you the sparkle here. Let me put a towel down. Here, we'll show you the sparkle. Look at that thing.
Ooh.
Nice.
Very nice.
Or a snowman. I'm not quite sure what I was making there, but it's
I
fun
like it.
nevertheless. Hey Chad, if Chad's on here, Chad, you have a lot of Turner's Warehouse fans out here, don't you?
We do.
You know, if all of you kind of pressure Chad, he can actually order these right now.
Chad.
That's not pressure, is it?
Chad.
Had to do it, Chad.
No pressure, Chad, but we're waiting.
You feel free, Chad. We'll get that order entered for you today.
Peer
Got 'em.
pressure never works.
Chad, I'm good at making memes. I'm not afraid to do it.
But Chad, we're actually announcing it Tuesday. So since you heard it here, feel free to place an order. All right, now this blank, this one is really cool. And since it's a handle blank, I thought it'd be fun to turn, a muddler for making your favorite teas.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
There you go.
I like saying muddler.
Muddler.
A muddler. It seems like that should be a superhero character, the muddler.
The muddler, like the Riddler.
The muddler. My tape is failing.
Let's go to the shop and make a muddler, Bobby.
Muddler. Just muddle on down. It sounds like
Muddler accessories.
Jamie, is it a British term? It seems like it would be a muddler.
I have no idea.
Christy, Marquetta's got a question for you. She says, how long have you been turning and what got you into turning?
That is a great question. I have been turning for 9 years. 9 years. And what got me into it was when Chris and I bought Easywood Tools, bought the company. Chris had been doing it, and I thought, oh, that looks kind of fun. For those of you that don't know, we've been involved with Easywood Tools since 2008, when the company was founded. We had always been manufacturing the carbide cutters through our carbide shop. And when Easywood Tools went up for sale, it made perfect sense for us to buy the company. So Chris said, you want to learn how to turn? I said, absolutely. And like any good husband, he knew that he probably shouldn't be the one to teach me. That never ends well. Anyone who's ever tried to do projects with their significant others knows that that doesn't always end well. So what he did is he knows me, gave me the tools, gave me a lesson on lathe safety first, showed me how to use it, and walked away.
That's
There
good.
we go.
That's good.
I think I ran. I might have ran.
And
And
Chris,
so
we've got
call me when you have a question.
Chris, we've got a question for you from Anthony. He says, can you please explain negative rake versus standard and the different uses?
Sure. So as I was saying earlier, standard cutter on carbide or even just a high-speed steel tool are very aggressive edges, cutting edges. And when you use them on resin or even harder hardwoods, they are very aggressive. They tend to pull into the workpiece, and what happens is you end up getting chipping, very aggressive chipping, and even with smaller projects like pen blanks, the whole project can just blow out, and you lose your whole project to it. The engineering behind negative rake is if you look at the cutter itself, we've taken and ground the top edge, which is typically flat or horizontal. We grind that down on an angle, and we develop the angle over many trials and tribulations of testing to identify the best possible angle combination between the top surface and the relief angle. So the engineering behind it, or the geometry of the cutter that really makes the difference, is when you grind the top surface down, you change the angle between the top edge of the cutter and the relief angle below the cutting edge of the cutter. The cutting edge itself on a standard cutter compared to the negative rake is just as dead sharp as possible, but the material just behind the cutting edge is more blunt. What that does is it forces the cutter to be less aggressive, so much so that you can't physically push the cutter into your resin blank and make it chip out. The cutter just won't allow it. The standard cutter, it typically wants to pull the cutter into the workpiece, where with the negative rake, it doesn't want the cutter to go into it. So because it's designed to be so much less aggressive.
The other thing to note if you're using negative rake, Chris said it, they're less aggressive. So you're going to think when you pick one up, your inclination is going to be, this isn't working, and you're going to want to keep pressing it in further, let the cutter do the work. So I'm not applying a lot of pressure. I'm just letting the cutter do its job right here. I'm just...
We have a couple questions, but I think Andrew wants to give something else away real quick.
Woohoo, Andrew!
Woohoo! Woo!
Don't have to tell me twice.
Okay.
Hashtag
Jamie,
W. I made this
Jamie,
one.
if you want to star those questions.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Sorry, Andrew, I stepped on your stuff there. Go ahead.
It's all good. Hashtag EW, and this is worldwide.
Worldwide. I'm getting in this one too.
And me.
And me. I've never been able to win something on here.
Dun, dun, dun.
There is another question. Kimberly just reminded me of it. After we get done with this, I'll ask it, and then we can get to those other questions.
Hashtag EW for the Easy Woods new mandrel that isn't out on sale right now. Hashtag just
Well done,
saying.
Andrew. Well done.
Well done, buddy.
Let's start this one.
I saw me fly by.
I haven't seen me. I want one.
Oh.
No. Yay!
Pretty Anna.
Brianna!
Congratulations.
Okay, the question is, I did all these spheres for Kimberly, and in the middle of that, I think I was like, man, it'd be nice if these had negative rakes. I don't know if you guys have had talks with them, or you could make a negative rake that size, or is there anything in the works for that, or is this the first time you're hearing of it, Chris?
That doesn't ring a bell. What size are they looking for?
The sphere jig from Carter. Their tips on their carbide tips on there are very, very chippy. So during one of the videos I made, I was like, I wish they had negative rakes on there. I'm not sure what size they are or whatever. That's your job. But has there been any talks, or has anybody ever brought it up to make the tips for the sphere jigs?
Well, we typically do not manufacture any of our carbide cutters for another manufacturer's products.
Okay.
As Christy had said, we started in 2008 as the first company to bring carbide tip turning tools to market. Anyone else has basically followed our lead, and whether they designed their tools to mate with the highest quality carbide cutters in the world, we can't really say.
Well, but a shameless plug, we are the only ones that manufacture our own cutters.
So last week, Kimberly asked that question, and I just said no. So is that it? And I told her I would ask you that, so I did. Okay. What was these other questions, guys?
I did star them.
Right, let me go to them then.
Can you guys see this blank? Pretty clear?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's got some pink in there.
The colors on this are making me hungry. It looks like Spumoni ice creams.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Tim is asking, okay, huge question. What level should the center of the spindle be in relation to your body?
To my body or anyone's?
I would say when you're at the lathe to your body when you're on the lathe.
That's a great question, and I don't think there's
Really
one standard. I don't think there's one standard. It's whatever you can do to safely turn. It's hard for you to see. Actually, if I switch cameras here really quick, I'll show you. Because where I'm positioned, the lathe is sitting high. I like that because I tend to be a tucker. So if and I know you've heard that about me. It tends to put the tool in a comfortable, like on my side, because I'll use my side for support and I'll move my body. So I think it's subjective to the turner themselves. It's wherever you're comfortable and can safely turn. Anyone else? Is that pretty much the consensus with everybody?
I guess it's what you feel comfortable at doing. For me.
Yeah, exactly.
Jake. So Bonnie said, I'm going to address this real quick. Bonnie said, so what you're saying, Jake, is EasyWood Tools needs to create a sphere jig. No, Bonnie, that was the exact opposite of the point I was trying to make. But let's go.
So what they wanted to hear was a no, but today the answer is no.
Right.
To answer the other size thing, and Chris talked about it earlier, just make sure with our tools you're turning on center. And I just line up to the center of my live center. I just roughly use it here as a center.
And Michael DeQuattro would like to know what speed you're turning at now, please.
Since I have this screwed up, I'm kicking up around between 24 and 2,500 RPM.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
And since I don't have a plan, I just kind of go and not measure out also. I'm just Gonna eyeball this.
Just eyeball it.
I'm
That's how we
And
just
do it.
across the
eyeballing.
bottom of the screen is the shipping club from last week. And that was Anita Ball, Kimberly Wen, Sandra, Pamela, Canny, Mr. Jim, Leah, Sir Alfred, Shishi, Mr. Gold, and the Turner's Warehouse lady.
Oh yeah, Turner's Warehouse lady.
Gonna go about, yay, we'll start the other end here.
That's it. Just eyeball it.
Just eyeball
Just eyeball it.
it. Amy said, "They said my name." I don't know about you guys, but this is the easiest show I've ever done.
What's it like sitting pretty over there?
I don't even know what to think yet. I'm still in shock. I'm gonna have to do a bunch of work later just so I feel like I did something today.
Marquetta says, Turner's Warehouse lady. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Hey, Jamie, you'll never believe what I just did. Did anyone catch it? I'm going, why is this a little chippy?
I wondered why you had
no tape.
I did hear it, but I didn't want to bring attention to it.
There's a lot of people in our chat that said blue makes everything better.
I'm guessing this is a family show, so we're going to leave that one alone.
I don't see that, but there's other people that say it. Thank you, Michael.
Thank you, Michael.
Because of the long tool grab, we're going to have a little design change here. Did anyone catch that it was grabbing a little?
I did hear it. I didn't want to draw attention to it.
Well, I was about to blame Jake and say there was a void in the blank.
Hey, people have done that.
It had to be Jake's fault.
We are looking for 5 more big old thumbs up on the YouTube, everybody, and 5 more viewers. And we might be able to do a nice little extra something for you.
Thank you, Mr. Jim.
Thank you, Mr. Jim.
Thank you, Mr. Jim.
Hey, we were in England, and Jamie's the threaded insert pulled out of the blank he had. He has a whole crowd around him, and I'm like, oh man! And he hands it to me. He goes, "Hey, dude, your blank messed up," in front of a whole crowd.
Thank you, Harold.
Thank you, Harold.
Thank you, Harold. Once again, whoever super chats this week's going to be in the drawing for the Money Bowl next week.
Yes.
Ooh,
Yes.
Money Bowl.
It's in pretty good condition. It's just a little yellow.
And you'll also go into the Shipping Club video.
Mm-hmm. Here we go.
Yes, I should take a look to see what that chippy chip did.
The chippy chip.
Be all
The
right.
chippy.
Looking good.
It just changes the
Looking
design
good.
a little bit. It's okay.
That's
Yep,
right.
you covered nicely from it. I just can't believe I did that when we just talked about it.
That's where I blame Jamie, because Jamie's done it and he does it a bit. So I blame Jamie for putting it into your head to do it.
I'd blame me as well.
Jamie!
I'd blame me as well.
All right, I'll let it out. I'll let the cat out of the bag. That was actually in Christy's script. She did that on purpose just to show you all the difference between the standard and the negative rake.
Oh,
Oh, right. Oh, okay.
That's a good partner right there.
She's sly.
Grumpy's laid back carving has a question. He says, "Is there a threaded insert in the blank?"
Yes.
Yes, there
It
is.
is a 3/8 insert. I used, I know it's somewhere around here. Here, I'll just show you on the one I just turned. If
Very
you got
nice.
it.
Yeah, we can see that.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah.
See, what you need to do is you need to put a threaded insert in it so you can have a mandrel, and then you can do this. And then to this giveaway for the last one, the last one
Woo!
of the show, to get
Oh.
an Easy Wood Tools mandrel that's not on sale right now. So be the first or one of three. Hashtag EWT.
Worldwide.
Worldwide.
See Huey's out there, and since he's refusing to buy a parting tool.
Yeah, I know, right? You need a parting tool, Huey. Hashtag EWT. Hey, I can see me there as well. Look, just there. Look.
Hey, I put EWT, suckers.
Come on, Andrew. Jim needs a new mandrel.
Yeah, he does.
Good luck, everybody. I'll leave this one a little bit longer than I normally would do, just because I'm nice.
You are a sweetheart.
I
That's
just
for
like giving
sure.
things away.
You do. You do.
And this time, it's not Jake's money.
Thank goodness. I want to give away a cup. We need 6 more.
Okay, here we go.
Amy's out of control.
Oh, I can see. Who's it gonna be?
Oh man,
Old Man
River.
River.
Old Man River.
Congratulations.
Here we go.
Oh,
Feels
John was gonna send it to Jim if he won,
Oh, thank you,
but
John.
then didn't win.
Didn't win.
Sorry, John.
Looky, 3 people.
Hey, let's give away a cup anyway. Let's just give away a cup anyway, buddy.
You mean this one? Not that I
Sure
was
do.
hovering over it.
Sure do.
Hashtag cup. Hashtag cup.
I'm gonna win
And
my
this
own
is
cup.
one of Jen's cups that she made for Jake. So I can give it away.
There you go.
This one is USA only.
Please and thank you.
You need a cup, John? Yeah. If
Hey,
you've
that's
already,
teamwork.
oh yeah, if you already won a cup, settle down. We're just start keeping a list of everybody that's won cups already.
Yeah.
Emil
Yes.
says, "I love my cup." Thank you, Emil.
Dum dum dum. It's one of those.
All the time, we all wear glasses. Every one of us wears glasses.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that green Saturday morning cartoons cup. That's what could win.
Mhm.
And
It looks
now,
good on the sit-down camera.
dum, 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 on the sit-down camera.
Oh, Jake, Larry,
Larry
P.
P.
It'll go in your box, buddy.
And we're on a bit of a roll.
Uh-oh.
No.
We've just hit the 75 likes and a little bit more. So hashtag pen USA only, please and thank you. And this is for an Exotic Blanks pen kit and one of Jake's blanks. USA only, please and thank you.
It's a
And
blue one.
it's a blue one. And
Nice.
M&M's.
I'm not going to get in this one. I'll give everybody a chance.
Make sure you don't turn it with a standard cutter.
No. Negative rake only,
Yeah.
please and thank you.
Please and thank you. That's good stuff.
It was a good lesson.
This is a good demonstration.
And here we
Chicken
go.
egg blue. Yeah, John, it's chicken egg blue. Who's it gonna be?
Who's it gonna be?
Who is it? Not me. Chad
Chad.
Schindel.
Chad.
Chad can't win. Chad can't win. He'll be able to win the bowl next week though. If he wins the bowl next week, he'll be able to win that. So we can just redo it.
Reroll.
Reroll. Unlucky
Chad.
Chad.
Sucker.
dum, dum.
Bradley Mossman.
Bradley Mossman. Congratulations, everybody.
Looks arms for Bradley up there. That will also go in your box, sir.
Chad says, yes, I finally won.
Let's go, Chad.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Wah, wah, wah.
Amy said Chad's already won. He has me.
I like the way Amy thinks.
Hey, they're all right, man. They're okay. That's a good shape on that.
Do you like that? I tried to match the colors up, that top and bottom. All right. It's looking pretty good.
It's nice.
It is.
Again, look at that.
Look at that.
Just
We got
got to
lucky.
clean this top up here, and we're good to go.
We got lucky with those blanks, huh, Jamie?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did.
Of course, I'm a girl turner, so I'm hard on myself. My line's slightly off.
Well, you're getting plenty of compliments out in the chat anyway.
Thank you. Nothing but love.
Kimberly, she's making a muddler.
A muddler.
Muddler.
Voila.
Coming soon from Marvel Studios, the muddler. Cleaning this end up. It's not
John,
like
muddlers are the things you smash stuff with.
Yeah, like limes and lemons and all that kind of stuff for cocktails.
Or regular tails.
All right.
yeah, tea and
Jake! Yep, Chad, you put Chad's up there, buddy, if he's up there yet. And Chris and Christy are having a busy couple of weeks. They're going to be on Turner's TV in 2 weeks for the ornament tournament. It's going to be awesome.
Woohoo.
And if you guys aren't aware of that, I'm assuming you are. This is a great charity or fundraiser that Chad and Amy do through Turner's every year for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. And we are always so honored to be a part of it. Make sure you make your ornaments and get it to them. I'm sure Chad will tell you and Amy what date in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll be donating prizes to the category winners.
And me, I'll be there.
Mm-hmm.
And the prizes are a cool special tool. Unique, one of a kind.
Oh, very nice.
Nice.
And Jamie and I have already sent ours away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Amy.
It's going to be fun. Come check it out. Great lineup of Turners involved.
Great lineup of Turners, and more importantly, and then all of the ornaments go into an auction, and more importantly, the money raised from that auction 100% goes to St. Jude's Hospital.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
great organization. Let's face it, anything with kids, how do you say no?
Absolutely.
Like I did with the other one.
You got
Oh,
this.
what did I say?
You got it. You got it. You got it.
Actually, why fight it? Lock the headstock down. There we go.
Oh, you got to
There
double
we
hand that.
go.
You got to double hand that thing. There we go. I like it.
Nice.
It's for the children.
Oh, it's for the children. And this is for, I don't know, Jake, if you're putting these in the Make-A-Wish.
I'm sure we will.
Idea.
There's a question out in the chat from. Oh, it's just disappeared.
How cool.
There it is from
Kimberly.
Kimberly. What is the longest blank you can use with the mandrel for an acceptable amount of vibration and squeakiness?
Yeah. I would
I
say this one's pretty much if you're planning on pulling off your tailstock, that's about the length right there. What was this length, Jake?
That's a good 6 inches right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By golly.
So as Christy showed as she was turning that project, you always want to have your tailstock engaged whenever you can, but obviously you need to remove it to finish off that leading end out there as she did.
Yeah.
Look at that muddler in action.
She's doing some modeling.
She's a muddler.
Doing some muddling, Bobby.
I mean, would you like me to give you more detail?
Oh, that was good. You know you're in for
You know,
that.
you got muddle. It's a muddler.
That's nice.
And again, I will get
That
these
is
stand
great.
up, polished, buffed out, but you can see nice sturdy size. Look at that muddler.
It's nice.
Am I the only ones? Spumoni ice cream. Come on, Spumoni. That's what it looks like.
Oh yeah.
Zach Higgins is out there as well.
Zach's
Hello,
out
Zach.
there.
Oh, Zach.
And this was the other one that'll be coming back to, we'll be sending these back to Jake.
Nice.
The sparkle in these, you can't see it in this camera, but they're unbelievable. These are so cool.
Oh, we know.
They should polish up. They should polish up fantastic.
Oh, they're going to sparkle. And in case anyone missed it at the beginning, that's going back to Jake for the Make-A-Wish. This is the barrel, Kentucky barrel that we turned at the AAW symposium.
That's awesome.
That is good.
This was a fun blank. This was a fun one. So that's coming back there too.
It's the right color, that's for sure.
Yeah, it was. It was
okay.
You know, it's not the turner. It had nothing to do with the turner. And I did turn that one too.
That was a great demonstration. So we have the new mandrel, and then we have in a couple weeks on Wednesday, it's 29th, I think, is going to be the Turner's Warehouse thing that we're going to be on and raise a bunch of money for St. Jude. And I might even somebody, I think Al Mackay asked if I was going to throw my stuff off the lathe this year. If I have one of those on my blank, I might not.
I don't think so. I think you're going to love it. You're going to love it. It makes it easy.
Easy.
Yeah. That was my way of saying, UPS is open on Sundays. You can send it.
Chris, you got to go to UPS tomorrow.
There you go.
I hear you.
You guys got anything else coming up you want to talk about? Then we'll let everybody get on with their day. And we'll wrap this up.
We're looking forward to the live turn off with Turner's Warehouse on the 29th at, did we say a time, Amy? was
It's like 6 o'clock Central.
Central, I think, 4
Something
p.m.
like that.
Mountain. But we don't know, those Arizona times when they don't change their clock. We don't know when that
Those
occurs.
Arizona people, All right, so come and see us
So
on
we're
that.
looking forward to that.
Yeah, come and see us on that. It's going to be pretty cool. She says they have 5 people already confirmed, and I am one of them. We're going to have a great time. Pinned to the top of the chat was the old dragon egg thing. So if you like wood turning videos, go ahead and go follow that. And hopefully we'll have some mandrel using videos upcoming pretty soon. And we do have their YouTube channel down below. So go down there and check them out and go see them whenever they have new products and stuff. It'll go on there. And they do have a new studio in their new shop. And they're going to be, so they make it easier to make videos. And should be pretty cool. You guys got anything? Got anything, Jamie? You did good today. You did good today, buddy. You did great today.
As did you.
Yeah.
You were
Andrew,
busy. Off your feet.
Andrew, you're all right.
Am I?
Yeah. Is that it?
That's Jake's usual thing. I got to go this way. How's that?
There you
How
go.
about that? Oh. Anyway, that's. We'll get off here and put the end screen up, Jamie, and we'll get out of here. Thank you, everybody, for showing up, and we're about to be awkward.
I can't put the
Thanks, guys.
screen up.
Dang it. Awkward. So it's just going to be
Let's put
awkward.
this up.
Bye.
And hide.
Bye.